just went to go ahead and edit the tripod comparison review video, and I realized that for some reason my DJI Osmo, when I was recording the audio, it wasn't quite syncing up to the footage. And when I went to go ahead and check the footage immediately after I did it, there was a ton of audio that was not properly recorded to the track. I don't know if it's a card issue and it's dropping frames, or it's something along those lines. The cards that I have for it should be fine. I've never had issues with them before. One of the cards was getting close, like the card I was using was getting close to 50%, but it was a 64 gig card. So I really shouldn't be having issues with that. But the rest of the content of the video is good. If you're looking for a budget carbon fiber tripod, then this video would definitely be for you. Again, guys, I'm sorry about the audio issues, and I will be fixing it on the upcoming vlogs and everything else I use my DJI Osmo Plus for.
Hey guys, it's Mitchell, your favorite millennial, and today we're going to talk about those cheap carbon fiber Chinese tripods that you see on Amazon and on eBay. Today we have two tripods, both from Amazon, that are under $160. Both of them are carbon fiber. They're almost the exact same design, but they are not the same quality. So today we're going to talk about what to look for when looking to get an inexpensive carbon fiber tripod from a Chinese-based company. Before we jump into that though, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you know other people that could benefit from the information and what I'm talking about, share the video with them. It really helps the channel. If you're interested in purchasing either of these tripods, there's going to be links down below to where you can purchase them on Amazon. They are affiliate links, and I do get a percentage of the sale, and it does not cost you any more to purchase the product. At my previous job working for DHL Express, a lot of my customers were small, medium-sized startups that were getting products private labeled in China, importing them to the US, and then selling them. Throughout my 2 years at DHL Express, I got to talk to hundreds of business owners that were all doing virtually the same thing and using my company's international shipping service to bring over samples of these products. What they taught me over the time that I was at that job was that in China, it's very customary to have many companies sharing one building, all manufacturing the same product. Each company copies the other one's design, and by and large, the products that all come out of the building are virtually identical. At first, I didn't believe this, and after doing more research and looking for myself on websites like AliExpress and Alibaba, and then researching the addresses that were given on these companies, I was really astonished. It is potentially possible that both of these tripods came out of the same building in China from two different companies, and both companies were sharing the ideas. One of the interesting things to note about these tripods is that they actually have identical hardware that says photo. It's totally possible that I'm incorrect, and these tripods were painstakingly crafted by each of their respective manufacturers and assembled in buildings on opposite sides of China. But for the sake of this video, these tripods are identical in construction and design. That said, there is definitely a tripod here that you should get and a tripod that you shouldn't get, and that's what we're going to cover. My goals for this were pretty simple. Find a carbon fiber tripod under $200, either with the head preferably or without the head, that would extend to 6 feet tall, would preferably have a detachable leg to be used as a monopod, and was around 4.5 to 5 pounds. Both of these tripods are constructed with 8-layer carbon fiber and feature a twist to lock design. Both of them have an extending center column, and the legs will swivel up 180 degrees to make the tripod more compact. The first difference that we have between the two is the way the joints of the newer tripod versus the K&F Concepts feel. It's hard to really describe it, but the K&F Concepts feels significantly more smooth in actuation and more sturdy when fully erected. Working our way down the legs, we can talk about the feet of each tripod. The K&F Concepts features a rubber stopper on the bottom of each of the tripod legs to give you grip along the surfaces. These rubber grippers are very well attached to the bottom of the tripod and do a great job of gripping the ground. On the newer tripod, it has an extendable spike for the feet of the tripod. And where the spikes actually attach to the tripod feet themselves, they feel loose. And in fact, when the tripod is fully extended, or even when it's fully compacted and you knock it around, you can hear the loose parts in the bottom reverberate. It makes it very hard to trust or find this product reassuring. Working our way back up the legs, when both tripods are fully extended, the K&F Concepts has significantly more rigidity. At the bottom of each center column is an extending hook that you can use to hook on your camera bag to give the tripod a little bit firmer of a balance and go ahead and hold it in place better in uneven conditions. Now, the heads of both of these tripods are identical. I mean, down to the very feel in your hands. Both of them are very well constructed ball heads with a fluid dampened panning motion on the bottom. This is really great for mixed visual artists like myself that might want to pan a DSLR in order to get some smooth video. Both of them come with a Arca Swiss compatible release plate, and each of them have a bubble level on the top. Now to address the question on whether or not either of these tripods is worth your time and money. Being that the K&F Concepts tripod comes in at under $150, you could purchase two of these for the same price as one inexpensive MePhoto carbon fiber tripod. Generally, the MePhoto products are great products that I can recommend to everybody, but they are known as a budget-conscious brand. And being that this is half the price of one of their offerings, I've been using this tripod now for 2 weeks, and I have nothing bad to report about it yet. A lot of the telltale signs that I look for when purchasing a tripod in regards to how the locking mechanisms work and the construction of the joints would lead me to believe that this is a well, if not decently engineered tripod coming in from a Chinese manufacturer, which is simply copying another well-known brand. That said, if you're an expensive, lightweight carbon fiber tripod, you could purchase two of these for the price of potentially the next cheapest one. I would suggest going through Amazon because the quality can be so poor that you might get a bad one, and you'd want the recourse of being able to send it back to Amazon free of charge in exchange for hopefully a better copy. While I have no issue buying expensive camera equipment and putting a lot of money out for items that I feel are worth it, being that one of these similar tripods made by Benro or Enduro would cost 3 to 4 times that amount, I'm more than happy with this tripod. And if it does break or if there are some type of malfunctions with it, I'll go ahead and I'll make a follow-up video, let you guys know, and get in contact with the manufacturer. That being said, guys, if you have any follow-up questions, you know I love answering them in the comments. Go ahead and ask me anything you'd like about this tripod. And if I get enough questions, I'll go ahead and do a follow-up checkup video on this tripod when I'm in Thailand in the coming months. Till next time, guys, I appreciate the support. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to purchase this tripod, go ahead and buy it through the Amazon link down below.